The Wizards won last night against the Bucks, and not many people are talking about how Deni Avdija's defensive prowess was on full display during this game. Look at how much ground he had to cover to close out on Connaughton's shot right there. And then now, look at the box out on Semi Ojeleye, making sure he doesn't get the rebound. Beautiful. And then when Ojeleye has the ball, look at how he guards him. Beautiful. Has to force him to pass the ball to George Hill. And then look at the hustle plays, getting the rebounds. He was the primary defender guarding Giannis throughout the game, and he goes under the screen because Giannis' shot, you can live with it. And Giannis dribbling the ball full court, going for a transition basket is really tough to guard, and yeah, he beats him here. Now, there were some defensive lapses from the second-year player, letting Holiday shoot an open three-pointer. Yeah, you don't want to see that. But one thing he did do well in this game is boxing out. Now, obviously here, he doesn't have to do much, but he makes sure Giannis doesn't get the board if the shot were to miss. Now, here, this is knowing your personnel. He goes and helps him Holiday, knowing Giannis' three-point shooting isn't that good. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like Giannis had a bad game. Like right here, posting up on Avdija, he gets a nice layup here. But you could tell Avdija was bothering him the whole game, as Giannis here trying to put up a shot, but Avdija there to contest, making sure not to foul him. And when Giannis doesn't have the ball in the play, he makes sure that no second chance points can occur, and he gets the rebound right here, even though Giannis is right behind him. Now, these defensive plays will appear on the stat sheet where he gets a block on Portis. Just amazing. And his length here makes it harder for Giannis to tower over him, and he gets the board right here. Giannis doesn't even try to fight over him. And now with Avdija out of the game, you can tell the defense was a bit confused, as Gafford here has to close out on Portis. And pay attention to how Kuzma gets beat easily on the box out. Like, these are the things that make Avdija's game so special. When Gafford is on Giannis, well, it's easy for Giannis. He'll just beat him to the paint, and obviously he got blocked right there, but again, he gets beat again, and Holiday gets the deuce right there. Second half begins, and you can already see Kuzma's weakness on defense as Giannis fights over him with the box out. Now Gafford there to rebound it. And then look at him guarding him. He has to make sure to close out on Giannis better. Now, with Avdija out of the game, they did do a good job at building that wall, but it didn't matter as Gafford was still beat to paint, and right there, Giannis with a deuce. And this is what I mean by the difference between Kuzma and Avdija's box out. Like, right here, Giannis easily towers over him, and he tries to get the board over him, but fails. Now, Avdija's back in the game, and I'm telling you right now, that box out's key, man. Look how he boxes out Ojeleye. He gets the board. Now again, Giannis was very good in this game, pushing off Avdija here and getting the hook shot in, and he does a spin move here to get himself off of Avdija, and another hook shot goes for him. Now this is one of the few times where the box out fails and Giannis, gets the rebound over him, but look at the contest. He's still there to fight over him, and he gets the foul, obviously. Now Portis, look at this beautiful defense on Portis. Gets him to miss the hook shot without fouling him. And Giannis right here making sure to close out on him so that he has to pass it to the shooter. And this is where I think Avdija's game has been missed. Look at this beautiful putback dunk from Giannis. Avdija not there to contest, so it's going to be easier for Giannis to get his opportunities. Again, transition full court. I mean, nobody can guard him there. And then Avdija's right away back in the game after 2 minutes because of that. And look at the contest on Giannis, just amazing. And then Gafford gets beat right here, but Giannis misses it. And Kuzma gets the board. Good job from Kuzma, though. And look at the defense here on Giannis. He gets him to pass because Giannis couldn't beat him at that point. And obviously, Portis gets to put back in. And look at this right here. He makes Giannis put up an awkward shot and it misses point blank. And again, this is part of why his defense has been so good. Look at how he boxes out on Giannis, making sure that Kuzma can get the board easily. And right here, he gets the board as, he guards Giannis, but he obviously looks at the ball and gets the board easily over Portis. And this is the play of the game right here as Holiday tries to get through screen and then steal from Avdija. And I'm telling you right now, man, if it wasn't for his defense, this team might not have beat the Bucks. And what do you know? He had the highest plus minus in the game with a plus 10. I mean, doesn't that just spell it out for you guys?